It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Beef that they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big connection on that one. 38
guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be Elliott, toss right. And this carry brought to an end at the 8.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edge.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch? Matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He'll take this to the other side of it. Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Jones throw complete here to Waller. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And they put over 350 yards on you. You've had a long day.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
He's not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping, and he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2.
All day long, they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
What was frustrating, down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get 10? Looking to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra.
Here's Jones. Off play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We're standing right now. I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out and catch the ball.
From the 22, Jones. And a dangerous throw there.
Able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Burst right there.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Blockers off of him and allow him to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits. To pick up a 1st down.
Off play action. Jones. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's good.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident.
And Fulton's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough.
Up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Prescott now, option right. Broken tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 45 yards rushing for him. Next in 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Pollard. And some good tackling there as he stopped. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3. They'll try to throw now. Prescott over the middle. Cooper with it. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
44 yards out now. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will extend their lead even further. Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
So we'll see if they can get the score. From the 31, Jones. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now, 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 9 yards. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down.
Downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. Throwing, Jones. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end. As he's from the 31, Jones. And this is caught. I think he got that with one.
Season with the Raiders last year increased his confidence as well as having a career high in receiving yards.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the running game with Jacobs. To throw again on second down. Jones flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper here.
1,000 yards in 5 of his 6 NFL seasons, and even without Dak Prescott for much of last year, he finished with a career-high 92 catches.
A little juke, and some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs.
Now Jones escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Aguilar. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting tempo. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th,
not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And his throw here is incomplete.
You've got to call that both ways.
Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jacobs.
Nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. Drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
And if anything dramatic, just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Official. Now a give here to Pollard. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 40. Converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball,
You're the marker. And the punt team on now as this one's set away. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Nelson Aguilar and company getting set to go again.
It's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout a season, you're going to be one of the top receivers.
2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, not sure he saw the looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Containing into rush lanes, try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs.
Situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Forced out to his left. And this one nearly picked up. On 2nd and 10. Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Finding Bourne here over the middle. Ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And it's caught. A gain of... They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit.
Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
This is 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the 1st by a few yards. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
He stopped to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Prescott on 1st down. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw right side, taken in by... To throw, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. Running here under 90 seconds to go. Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted. Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken point in the game. Now Dak. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing it, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.